It's lit up, like indicating that it's on, but
It is so cold. It is so cold.
all the way into the wet bay. I don't know. Cross my fingers like it's swole.
They're blue. Here, you guys can try them on.
But I'm afraid I'm gonna need some help. And I'm looking to you guys for any help I can get. So I don't know if you're able to tell, but there's some snow on those mountains. It is blanketing those mountains right now. We got to get prepared for winter.
Hi, family. I'm still in my PJs, but I have done a whole lot this morning. Kyle just left. He is in depression this week. And when he gets in depression, he is unable to manage his own emotions and regulate them. So he drove off to take out the trash. That was like 45 minutes ago. So I'm hoping that he's regulating and going on a drive. Until then, I need to get Eli needs some lunch made. I need to take stock of the kids. So whatever else I was planning to do today has kind of gone out the window, which, you know, it's one of those things. Depression tends to make life a little difficult. And it's just another growing opportunity. And right now I'm trying to learn patience with Kyle and to not let my ego get in between what's going on right now, because it's not about me. Yes, it hurts my feelings when he says mean things or acts in a mean way or lets his anger, you know, be spewed onto me. Not okay. And we have that conversation after it's happened, right? And so I have to just, in the moment, right, my validation is not going to happen right now. The validation that I need is not going to happen. And so I need to put myself and the kids first. And so that means Kyle just has to go hang out for a minute. Does anybody else want mac and cheese? Yeah. Okay. I need to make lunch for the kiddos. And so I'm going to make them some Trader Joe's macaroni and cheese. It's easy, it's simple, and it works. We have to go grocery shopping a lot. As you can imagine, like, we go through a lot of food when you live in your home, not 24/7, but, you know, when we go somewhere, we pack a lunch. And so anyway, if you are not really going out a ton and going to school or going to work or these things that, you know, it's much easier in the outside world to go through McDonald's, right, and grab some stuff. But we eat 90% of our meals, I would say, in the bus. I know that we do show going out to eat a lot. We do 10%. That's 10% of us going out. So yeah. Do you ever have those days where you're just like, it's okay. You're calm. You're like, we're going to get through it. We're going to be fine. It's just going to hurt a little along the way. Growing pains, right? And that's kind of what's happening. Kyle has his depression about once a month. And so lately it's been lasting for, this time is going on 2 weeks. So he'll have a good hold of it. And then he'll get triggered. And then the depression sees a chance to seep in. Then he'll have a good hold of it. And then a trigger happens and it kind of cracks open the depression. So, yeah. Wait for this water to boil. Hey, somebody is home. He just got back from taking the trash. So I'm grateful he made it back. He drove, you know, he was able to get out and do some things. I'm just really proud of him. I know he's going to come out of this. He comes out stronger than ever. This time is no exception. Hello. How's it going? How you doing? So can we go ahead and get tending to that? Because we do have 4 o'clock family walk. Right?
Well, I'm not doing food cook the walk.
We are, because we're a family and it's attendance is mandatory. Alright. Let's go deliver some food.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Give Eli some food.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Gonna give Ben some food. Here you go, Mr. Pickles. You're welcome. I have been kind of munching today, so I'm gonna make my Vita-Mini whatchamadoodle thing.
Well, guys, it's getting cold. We're looking at some low to mid 20s most of the rest of the week. So I gotta get winterizing a little bit on the bus. I'm mostly worried about the water system. I'll show you here in a minute, but something I need to talk to you guys about. For me, I'm gonna get a little vulnerable. So as a lot of you know, I started doing every other day vlogs about a year ago, end of last November. And we just stopped doing the every other day vlogs. So I spent a lot of time over the last year working on YouTube. I've spent a lot of time, money, and effort, energy on YouTube education. You know, we went to Vid Summit. I'm actually currently in a class right now with a YouTube instructor. I want to do this. I want to do this full time. I want to continue and keep the dream alive, keep making content, because I do enjoy it. For the first time in my life, I'm doing something that I do enjoy doing a lot. It's very meaningful, and I just really like to do it. Through this journey over the last year, I've come to a realization about our channel that is kind of holding us back. It's actually holding us back quite a bit. So yeah, back in summer of 2022, we kind of stepped away from long form videos quite a bit. You know, we put most of our focus on YouTube Shorts, and we blew up. I mean, we have millions of views on there, and that's where the vast majority of our subscribers came from. The problem with that is, since we gave up making shorts, now YouTube, just a 10-second, or probably more 10 seconds, just a short crash course on how YouTube actually works. So there's an algorithm. When you post a video, it sends your content out to all of your subscribers. Depending on how they react and respond to your video, they either push it out to more and more people, or they shut it down. They shut mine down. Mainly because I have 273,000 subscribers and I get about 1,500 views per video. The vast majority of views watch every single video, and I am eternally grateful for that. You guys mean the world to us. You're what kept us going up to this point. The problem is YouTube is crushing our videos almost instantly because they're sending it out to 273,000 viewers, and I'm getting maybe 1,500 clicks on the video from my subscribers. So that's telling YouTube, well, this video is no good, we're just gonna bury it. And that's what it does. It does that every single video. So I need your help. I'm coming to you. I need your help. I need you guys to help me out. If you can share my content, if you can spread it, if you can talk, if you can make some comments to influencers that are similar to us, that you really love, that you think we would mesh well with, I'd love to collaborate with other influencers to kind of build up our viewership. Unfortunately, in the world of YouTube, views are everything. That's what they pay you on. That's what they get paid on. So at the end of the day, the more views I get, the more money we can make, the longer we can keep this dream going. So I need your help, guys. If there's anything you can do, sharing is such a powerful thing, like to your social media, Facebook, whatever it is you do. Again, if you can get in the comments of some of your favorite creators and say, hey, the Being Bethunes is we love watching them, and they'd love to collaborate with you, because we really would. Because I think we're going to be forced to go down that route because we're not getting any help from YouTube at this point, and I'm kind of stuck. I'm just be honest with you. I'm grateful for the views I get. Don't get me wrong there. I'm so grateful for them. That's the only thing that's kept me going to this point. But we need more. We need more views. We need more hardcore viewers just like you guys. And we want to grow this family. We want to keep it going. We want to grow the Bethunes. YouTube is our thing. We put relatively no time into Instagram. I don't do TikTok at all. We have a shorts channel, as a lot of you know. We do occasionally post some shorts on there. But other than that, 99% of our workload goes straight to you guys on YouTube. So, being vulnerable, I'm here, guys. If you can help me in any way, it would be greatly appreciated, because I want to keep this going. I want to do this for as long as I can. But I'm afraid I'm going to need some help. And I'm looking to you guys for any help I can get. But I do got to get to winterizing. I had to go buy me some electrical tape. I've got to put the heat tape in the insulation in my water hose. So I got to kind of secure it with this. And got a couple other things to do because cold weather's definitely coming.
All right, let's bejewel this baby.
My Halloween costume.
So, do you have any worries about your costume, or are you...
Well, I'm not really worried about anything except the coldness.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
It's gonna be like 22 degrees.
33 degrees.
33 degrees.
So what are you gonna wear?
I'll probably just...
Ooh, I have that sparkly blazer out there.
That could work.
if you want to wear that.
Yeah, because I have no jacket for it. Like, I don't have a black jacket. I have, like, 2 blues. 4 blues, actually. And, like,
We got you a long sleeve shirt, right?
No.
Yeah, we got you a black long sleeve shirt with this, remember?
We did?
I thought we did. We got you the tights.
Yeah, you got me the tights. We didn't get a long sleeve shirt.
I swore we did because you said it was cold and that's why you got the long sleeve shirt.
No, there was a long sleeve shirt. Then we found this and we said, get this.
So, what you can do is wear, I think I've got my black long sleeve shirt somewhere.
Yeah, but I think the blazer.
I think you're going to want to...
It's my choice, though.
It is your choice. That's fine. You are so right. Y'all are... You got to see this. Her glasses are unreal. She did these on her own, came up with the idea by herself. She is just so talented. Look! Ah! I love them.
Friendship bracelet glasses.
They're so cool.
And they're blue. Here, you guys can try them on.
Oh. Hey. Alright, there we go. The glare of it.
But, yes, they're friendship bracelets. Like they say, they're like, instead of like a lot of Taylor Swift songs, I didn't have like the best letters. There's like Gen Alpha words like Riz, Baddie, Gigi.
I have no idea what she just said, y'all.
Swifty, Slay, Riz.
What is Riz?
You want to
Can you what
it's
is
like
the
flirting
slang?
a girl. It's like flirting a girl up. Like,
like Riz a girl. Oh, it's flirting. Okay. All right.
basically.
So I got some of this heat tape back, I don't know, a couple years ago when we were staying at the Hollerfield in Tennessee. We spent the majority of the winter there. I'm glad I kept it. Actually, but it's got to see if it's actually going to work still, though. So it lights up. I believe this is 25 feet. So what I'm going to do, I'll just show you. So what I do is I take my hose and I put it through the this insulation or this tubing here, and I also put my heat tape in there with it, and then I take my electrical tape and secure it. It worked pretty good. I mean, we got down in some pretty cold weather a couple of years ago, down in the teens a couple times, and it held up really good. So that's my plan for this. Actually just kind of testing this and making sure, I don't know, that it gets warm. I honestly have no idea how to check it and see if it still works. It's lit up, like indicating that it's on, but again, I don't know. So I'm gonna give this a few minutes, see if it warms up, and then we'll get started. All right, so I got my insulation wrap there. Here's my heat tape. I do have an issue though. The hose is too long. I believe that heat tape is 24 inches. I'm about 3 foot short. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it up like I was planning on. I may end up buying another short run of heat tape. This hose I believe is a 50 footer, but I wrapped a lot of it up and stuck it underneath the AC there. That way it's not exposed out here. So I am going to try to run as much as I can. I'm probably going to get to about right here. Definitely not ideal, but I will go ahead and throw the piping, the tubing around it. Maybe that'll help a little. We're headed to Taos tomorrow, so I should be able to pick up some more heat tape. Yeah, I think I got everything situated. I'm running my my electrical cord to Goldie Barnes here, so I can plug in my heat tape right here. So yeah, let's just get started. Quit talking about it, just do it. I think I'm going to start with my pipe here. Again, guys, I've never done anything like this before. I grew up in Florida. This was not necessary. So don't be too harsh on me. I'm doing my best here. It says with the foil facing outward, wrap pipes, valves, and fittings loosely overlap fiberglass. By 1/2 inch every turn, do not compress the fibers using duct tape. Tape the beginning and the end of the... Okay, easy enough. I think I can figure this out. Actually, I had to run down to Dollar General and get this tape. I use an electrical tape. I don't know. Seems like it makes more sense to me. Oh boy. Definitely not 3M electrical tape. Go ahead and wrap around. Just get it started. Yeah, I never even, I guess, considered people have to do this that live in these types of environments. Us Floridians, we don't know about all this stuff. At least I don't. I would go, when we first started traveling full time, we would go to parks in the north or, out west or areas like this where it does get super cold, and they would have insulation on the pipes. We'd usually get there in spring, and I was like, what the heck is all that about? Well, I'm getting a first-hand crash course in just that. There we go. A little shorter piece to work with there. There we go. Just have to kind of develop a little system. Alright, how's that look, guys? Don't cuss me out too much. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. How did I do? Alright, so I do have a good significant, quite a bit left. I don't know, maybe I may insulate this filter. I may actually run the well. This is what, I think it has like a built-in thermostat. So basically at a certain temperature it kicks on and a certain temperature it kicks off. So I think this needs to be left out. So I may tape it right here. That'll work. That way that can do its job. Start going along here and taping this stuff up. Probably about every 16, 18 inches or so. String out. You know, this is never the plan. We were supposed to be here now. We were supposed to check into Thousand Trails, Palm Springs on Friday. That is not the case. Camco, the RV company, actually makes heated water hoses. I never thought I would need one. They're expensive, like $150 or more. May have to look at investing one because, yeah, we made it pretty dang close. So yeah, we got all the way to here. I just needed to get to there. Isn't that my luck? Like literally 1.5 feet, 2 feet, I would be exactly where I needed to be. Anyways, nonetheless, she's all taped up. Now we got to get the piping on.
So, my glasses look pretty sick right now, but I just made a modifiement to them. I added jewels on the side.
4 o'clock walk, come on.
Look how cute that is. They're so cute on.
I'm gonna go
So I
find
hope
Daddy.
this will make a big difference for my costume.
I went ahead and got my piping here. I don't know, I guess it's pipe insulation. So I'm going to basically run the entire perimeter of the hose. The thing about New Mexico though is like, it's not only cold, it's windy. Like wind is blowing. It's been blowing for 2 or 3 days now. It gets super windy here. It stays windy. But basically I tape this just to close it up to give it that little bit extra. Hopefully trap the heat in a little bit. Alright, I'm down toward the end. Got one. Actually, these are only 6 foot. I was wrong. Yeah, they're 6 foot. So I had 5 of this 30 feet. So yeah, it makes more sense. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and probably insulate into the water bay a little bit. That way, a little extra security. Short of where I needed to go. So I'm gonna cut it about right there. I do want to put some insulation around this filter. I think it's going to come right back up here where I ended off with that and just keep it all the way down. I used almost an entire roll of electrical tape. I'm glad I bought a 2-pack, so good thing, because I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I think that's it. We're gonna call that good. Let me know, guys, down in the comment section. Is she gonna hold up? So we got everything that water passes through, I've got insulated. And I got my electric cord coming out right here, plugged into my extension cord, which is going into Goldie Barnes. And I got it insulated with this piping here all the way into the wet bay. I don't know. Cross my fingers. I guess tomorrow will be a good test for it.
It's 4 o'clock, family walk. 4 o'clock, family walk. Family walk time.
I actually have got to go put a pie in the oven, so I'll see you guys.
You'll have to wait for that. So we have been doing for the past few days 4 o'clock family walk, and it's been going really well. We've been wanting to spend some dedicated family time together, and so we decided that we wanted to do a family walk down Turd Lane.
Check real fast. Or just real fast.
No, Molly is in super short shorts and a jacket with her dad's boots.
This is Dad's jacket too. These are Dad's shoes, biker shorts, car dad's jacket because I don't have a jacket that's really big, and then I don't have boots. So.
Okay. Think she'll be okay? Come on, Wheezy.
Yeah, I mean, without Theodore, she probably will.
All right, we'll bring the dog leash just in case. Yesterday, the tomfoolery was real because Theodore and Wheezy were tied together on the long lead, and Theodore somehow got away from Kyle with Wheezy. They were tied to the same lead and ended up getting stuck in the fence where the cows were.
Yeah, they did.
It's a whole thing.
They did.
All right, 4 o'clock, family walk. Where's Ben?
Putting clothes on.
Oh yeah, he wasn't very prepared for this, was
Neither is
he?
Eli, apparently.
Because it's like 40-something degrees out. Freezing. You're not funny. Oh, look at the tree shine! Oh, that tree shine's beautiful, isn't it? This is what Kyle likes to do. He comes up here, he's got this plane app on his phone, and he watches airplanes in the sky. It tells him where they're going to, their flight number, where they came from. The piece of lighting.
Well, he's off. He's off. Please don't run into me. Please don't run into me. He cuts it like the very last minute. 5 minutes later, there's Weezy.
Those clouds look crazy. That's all snow. That is snow up in those mountains. It is so cold. It is so cold. Kyle looked and said it's 44 degrees, but with this wind, like my face is frozen. Kyle said a heated jacket company reached out to us to send us a jacket. We might need to take him up on that.
It's snowing!
I don't know if it'll show up or not, but
I saw snow!
Oh, you did? There's some snow flurries going on outside. The mountains are getting a lot of snow right now, and we're getting some little snow flurries. Oh, the sun. Oh, look at that sunshine. Eli is outside without a shirt on, jumping around, and it's literally like 40 degrees out there. How do you feel about the snow situation?
I'm okay with all of it. I just don't like the wind.
The wind is pretty chilly.
Wind is brutal.
That walk was cold.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna stay right here.
Yeah, me too. But the kids are out there having a blast. Yeah, Malls.
Look, it's
It's fully snowing?
Look, let me in! I'm freezing!
I don't see it. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Oh my gosh. Hey, good looking. What are you fumbling for in the drawer?
Looking for there she is. 1/4 teaspoon. I'm putting this together, a little salad action. Only the best.
What kind of dressing is it?
Just a Greek.
Ooh, it's one of my favorite kinds.
I like a good Greek dressing myself.
How are you feeling? I told them earlier you're mentally trying to stay balanced and it's difficult.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. That's all I can do, you know?
What are you doing that's been helping?
Staying busy, yoga, lots of yoga, lots of walking.
That walk was cold.
Yeah, that walk was cold.
That was a cold
I was
walk.
glad that walk was over, to be honest. But no, it's taking it day by day, you know?
I think you're doing great, baby. You really are. So you get this all made, and then we'll show you. Ooh, is the electrical tape extra?
No, that's for dessert.
Shocking. Ba-dum-bum.
Can't turn her off.
Ooh, this is looking good. A yummy Greek salad.
Don't show my kitchen. This is the messiest I don't know how I made it this messy.
I mean, it's cleanable.
It's like I don't know. It's just insane. I guess I went kind of fast.
That's okay. It's all good. Theodore
Feel better.
sees his arch nemesis out here. The cows, little black specks they are. Yep, right out there. He is very troubled by it. In the spirit of the season, we have some fall Halloween music on. Kyle and I are going to go crawl into that bed, eat our dinner, and snuggle.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. We've got where we do a lot of frozen pizzas now.
Well, I mean, not a ton, but they're really quick.
I'm just saying, instead of buying pizza out, we've just
Yeah.
gotten so expensive.
To buy anything out,
Feed us pizza, it'd be like $60.
especially with my gluten-free dairy.
I mean, that's like Domino's. It's not even like good pizza.
Hungry? Did you do your school?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I finished it.
Awesome.
Question 1. The American Civil War was fought between the Union and the Empire Liberation.
The Empire.
Fighters.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, I bet you somebody would answer that.
The
Oh, I guarantee
Confederacy.
somebody answered that. Getting quite the lovely sunset in tonight. Man, it is cold. Looks like the wind has definitely died down a little bit, but it's still got a little bit of breeze going. But yeah, it's gonna do it for today, guys. Been a good day. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and don't worry, be back here in a couple days with another one of these old videos. Until then, guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and we love you guys. We'll talk soon. We are in need of your help to locate Sandra Alver. Sandra was last seen on November the 1st, 2024, sitting on the staircase of her apartment building. Her apartment was found in disarray, and her son does not have any information to her whereabouts. Sandra is from Bexar County, Texas, 61 years of age, 5 foot tall, and approximately 125 pounds. If you have any information to the whereabouts of Sandra, please reach out to the Bexar County Sheriff's Office at 210-335-6000, and let's see if you can try to help bring Sandra home.